What is good? It is Salim Mohammed Tarfa, the Fizikage on the Fizi Speaks, and today we have a wonderful guest on the show where we'll be answering a question that she posed. Her name is Tola. Tola, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, she's shy. She's very shy. She's a shy person. That's why we're exposing her today. Tola, you asked a question about some kneeling people. So can you re-ask the question?
Okay, so I said, as a guy, would you like it if your wife is kneeling down for you, like to show respect, to show her love for you? Would you like that to be a thing continuously in your marriage?
Okay, so basically this is a question if guys would like it if their wives were to kneel down to, I don't know, basically trying to understand the whole respect honor thing, and if it's something that we like. And so I want to ask you, back before I answer the question by myself, I want to ask you, what do you feel is, do you feel like it's something that, to each their own, how do you see it? Like, how much should people be looking to change, if they're going to be with someone who says that they want that? Is it something that people should actually have like conversations about?
Okay, yeah, I believe it should, because it's not something you can impose on someone if they've not been doing it and they don't see a reason to.
Okay.
Personally, I think the whole kneeling down thing is not natural to me, but it's something I can do once in a while, but not because you want me to always do it, or that's the way you feel I should respect you, because I will see it as punishment at some point. And
okay, so but is it also possible that it is basically them saying this is how they interpret these things? Like, for example, the man is saying, I like it when you do this. So basically you're doing it because, is it possible that you're doing it because he likes it? Like, it's something that he likes, he gets I don't know, some kind of joy from it. Even though I would say yes, to each their own, and eventually some people might be for it, some people might not be for it. Personally, I'm not too keen on these how would I put it, theoretical aspects of showing respect and love. I feel like it's more of how a person treats you day to day. How do they respect your who you are, maybe things that concern you, your ambition, your drive, your brand, your family, your values. That's it. Those are different ways to show respect and honor someone. Maybe even in their absence, the fact that you still hold on things that you've agreed upon with them. Aside from kneeling down, I feel kneeling down, you can, because someone can be kneeling down to give you food or something, and then they are still holding you in contempt, for example, or they are still rude to you in the general sense of things, or they still undermine your authority when you say this or that, and then they go and do something else, or they rubbish you in the public spaces because they say things about you that you don't really want to be said about you, but they kneel down. So would you rather have someone that is there for you and really down for you, or do you want someone that is only down for you in the physical sense of it, when she's giving you food or water, which I think is So what do you think? Because I feel like at the end of the day, these things should come down to how much am I willing to compromise, to change, so that I can make my partner that bit happier, that be more, enjoy the marriage or relationship more. For example, the woman might say, okay, I want a man that opens the door for me every time. It's not realistic, because sometimes get out the car.
Don't even open the door.
No, yeah, sometimes they'll just be
like for driver alone sometimes.
Yeah.
But if he's someone that is open to it, then why?
Yeah. So what happens is that, for example, there will be times where, as the man, you will open the door for your wife, not because you necessarily want to do it by your lonesome, but because it makes her feel good. So any day you want to drive home the message that, what, I love what you did today. I love something. I want to make you feel good. Maybe it's her birthday. Maybe it's her anniversary. Maybe it's just something that, okay, she looks great. You want to make her feel special that day for whatever reason, right? Maybe you just appreciate the fact that she made very delicious meal for you the day before. So you want to just honor her by opening the door for her, making her feel special, doing what she likes. So it's basically you going into the marriage in the first instance with the mentality to serve. I want to serve you on your terms. It's not my terms. I don't like opening the door, but I'll do it for you because I know it makes you happy. So I feel like that's where people should compromise. You know, just if the guy wants you to kneel down, give him food, kneel down, give him his food. You know, because when you're also demanding from something from him, you know, make it easy. What do you think? Why is it so difficult when we put that thing? This is a conversation. Tola, I expect you to say something.
So the thing is, kneeling down, I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm not against it. But I'm saying that it's not something that you would say like as often as possible it should be. I say kneeling down as something that comes from a very special place. It should not be random to me. Like it shouldn't be something that it is part of my everyday routine. My almost everyday routine, but something that I know that this particular day I was really touched and I want to appreciate you by myself, because I used to tell people that appreciation does not used to finish in my mouth. You can do something for me 2 weeks ago and I'll still keep telling you thank you till forever. That's the beauty of it. So the thing is, at that point, I am all expressive and everything, and my knee touches the floor. Trust me, in fact, you would even know that you felt it with the way I knelt down for you. Not that
beautiful.
Every now and then.
So I think I'm understanding you to an extent here. You're saying it shouldn't be an obligation.
Exactly.
Like you must kneel down every single day. Exactly. I think that's also a bit, you know, it's kind of giving slave and master vibes.
I'm a romantic lady myself, really. So if I sense that he always feels special about that, like there are certain concepts to the whole kneeling down thing. There are certain things that will show that when I kneel down for you, yourself, you will know that I made you feel special at that moment. But if it's just like, okay, every day, greet you, good morning, or whichever thing, at some point, even myself, I will make you feel like I'm old because I will tire you.
So yeah, exactly. So like I think at the end of the day, just like I said, right? It's about how you treat your partner. It's not just what you do. It's not just about kneeling down and all this. I mean, why are we even?
Because even sorry, I need to say this. Hopefully they don't come for me, but really,
please do.
Even my Yoruba people, that love to kneel down. I can say I've seen aunties and uncles, all of them, that the way they are nasty, insult people, you be like, and your knee touches the floor for this person, like seriously.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't really save you from anything. You kneel down and still abuse their destiny. So why not just do it standing? You know, just abuse them while you're standing and let's not have 50-50 and not be confused about where you are. So by the end of the day, I think the most important thing is that there should be a balance. You understand? I feel like just for the guys to the ladies to their wives and all that, you do as much as possible be expressive in your love, in your partnership. You know, you're there to serve. What you know that makes them happy, you do it. And I know it's easier to do these things when you feel motivated to do them. You know, if your partner is being a how do I put it now? I'm looking for the nice non-insultive way to say this. If your partner is being a ram, you don't have to. I mean, it's going to be difficult for you to express to them that they are the royal priesthood of London. You know, you want them to inspire that goodness out of you, and then you reward it abundantly as much as possible. So I think the idea here is this: just look out for the good in your partner and reward the good abundantly. Don't, you know, they made you nice food. They didn't have to. They had work to do. I think they're also tired, but they made the sacrifice to go in there and make you something nice to eat. Man or woman, whoever made the food, doesn't matter. It might not have been a full pot of egusi soup. It might just be that they made you some toast. It's still worth celebrating. Same way, you know, all those things. So, you know, don't take for granted the good things. Don't take for granted little things. And I think they all add up to something more. I think that's about it that we have time for today. I would say it's 10 minutes with Tola. Thank you so much, Tola.
Thank you too for having me.
Yes, enough shyness. All right. So you know what to do. Like, listen, share, subscribe, everything. Peace.